Hello folks and welcome back. On this episode we're going to install tank sensors on our gray water tank and our propane tanks. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. One thing about our Casita that we don't like is the fact that we have no sensor on our gray tank to tell how much we have in it so we know where we're at and when we need to dump. So in this video we're going to install the sensor on our gray tank so we can determine how much is in it. And we're also going to install sensors on our propane tanks so we can tell how much is in them. Go ahead and stick around to the end of the video where we'll give you a review after we use these on several trips. To install the sensor on your gray tank, you first have to crawl underneath your trailer. The big black tank that you see in the center of your trailer is your gray tank. To prep it to install the sensor, you're going to need to first clean the tank with a rag and alcohol. You want to make sure it's very clean. So we're just going to clean the tank really good with alcohol. Make sure that it's there's no debris or anything left on it. And then once we clean it with a rag here with alcohol, we're going to take a lint-free rag and wipe it off with that to make sure it's nice and clean. Once we have the area cleaned good, we're going to take our ring. We'll place it up here, see where we want it to mount, get an idea. Then we're going to take the adhesion activator that they send with it. We're going to use this to wipe down the area where the tape on the back of the ring goes. This is just going to help the tape stick better to the tank. Once this is applied, we're going to remove the protective ring from the back of our mounting plate, and then we're just going to press it up, press the VHB tape that's on the back up against the tank. And you'll see that you need to place a lot of pressure on this to make sure that you get a good adhesion to the actual tank. Once you're sure you've got a good adhesion to the tank, the next thing we're going to do is install the sensor. Just to give you a little background, these sensors work by sending sound waves up through the liquid in the tank, and by doing that they can determine how tall the liquid is, thus giving you a percentage of what's in the tank. Now because of that, you need to install this sonic grease that they provide on the back of your sensor, and then once you do that, you just take your sensor along with the top piece of your mount and you clip it into place here, and that holds your sensor into place properly on your tank, and then the grease allows these sound waves to travel up through the tank with no problem. If you ever need to take it out, these little tabs that you see right here, you just take those and pop those out with a screwdriver, and that'll allow you to change the battery down the road. Now that we have the sensor installed, we need to set up the program that goes with the sensor. One thing I didn't tell you is while you're underneath your trailer, take a ruler and measure the actual height of your tank from the top all the way down to the bottom. Once you have that height, you're going to come into your program here and you're going to go into setup and you're going to select centimeters, and that's what you need to measure, and you're going to put in the centimeters. My tank is 9 centimeters. That way the program knows how tall the tank is, and it can give you a percentage of how much liquid is in the tank at that point. The system is now set up to monitor your gray water tank. One thing I didn't tell you is I downloaded the app from the App Store for these sensors, and I paired them to the sensors before I actually started the installation. Now that we have the gray water tank installed, let's go ahead and install the propane tank monitors. The propane tank monitors do have 2 magnets which will hold them onto the bottom of your tank without the mounting bracket that you see here. We opted to use the mounting bracket just so that we didn't have to worry about these bouncing out through the hole of the actual cradle that holds the propane tanks on the trailer. The cradle on here is going to mount the exact same way it did on the trailer, and then we're going to first clean it with alcohol. Once we have it cleaned with alcohol, we're going to turn around and wipe it off with a lint-free cloth. We're then going to take our adhesion promoter, put it down after we figure out where we're going to mount it. And then once we've got that down, we're going to pull the tape off the back of our mounting plate here, and we're going to just press it down with a lot of pressure on top of the tank. Once we have that basically placed on the tank, we're going to turn around at that point apply our sonic grease to the back of our sensor. We're going to place it on the tank. We're now going to take our locking ring and lock the sensor into place so that it doesn't come off. Then once we've got that done, we'll go ahead and turn the tank over and we'll check the program to make sure that it's reading properly. And it shows we're at 95%. We're going to perform the same procedures again to install on the second tank. And as you can see here, it's showing it's at 36%, so it's working properly. We've actually now used these sensors for a while and we really love them. This is our home screen for all of our sensors. Some of them aren't on the trailer, but the one we're going to talk about here is the gray tank sensor first. It worked amazing. We had no sewer for 3 days, and it showed us in that 3 days we filled up to 8 centimeters. Now once you select this screen, it'll take you over here, and if your tank's empty, you'll have this low quality, but once you start using it, that'll go away. But one thing that I didn't tell you is when you first install this, you need to select sensor position from this screen. And once you select sensor position, it'll take you to the next screen, and you need to zero your sensor once your trailer is level, and this will make sure that it operates properly after that. As far as the tank sensor for the gray tank, we would highly recommend it. It's worked amazing for us. And as we use it throughout time here, if we have any problems, we will let you know. As far as the propane sensors, we really enjoyed those too. They worked great on the trips that we've been on. As you can see from our display here, we've got one tank that's empty that we ran out of on this trip and one tank that's full. And the nice thing is all I had to do is look at my phone and it tells me where we're at. So I'll go ahead and put links for these down in the description so that you'll be able to access them and purchase them if you want to put them on your trailer. And we really enjoyed them. We would highly recommend them. And with that being said, we want to tell you we appreciate you watching and thank you for your support, and we'll see you in the campground.